when we first got signed.
Remember that time on anger management when you stood up on the pool table like, fuck that, man. It's my shit, nigga. Yo, fuck all y'all niggas. It was me, Banks.
He be making shit up.
No, fuck all that shit, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. And then, yo, look, I swear to God, it's word to my father. Look.
I talk your shit.
Yo, look, he on the pool table, fuck y'all niggas. Because when he get drunk, he get violent. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Oh, that's why that nigga stopped drinking.
Yo,
Okay.
fuck y'all niggas.
All right.
Yo, then my son just passed out and the security had him like a baby.
Right.
Had him like this. I never forgot that on tour. One time I had a drink in my hand. I swear to God. I went to fight Hav that day. He don't even remember.
What happened?
I had a drink in my hand and you crushed the drink in my hand. Like, nigga, you ain't drinking. He was pushing. Yo, when he get drunk.
Yeah, Hav, I'm glad you did that to that nigga. Yeah.
But for me, I was tight. Because Hav, when he gets drunk, he get out of line, son. Yo, he was on that pool table. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Yo.
He get angry, bro.
So that's why you stopped drinking, nigga.
I mean,
okay.
He get crazy.
I mean, when you know that's that QB shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? We get our drink on.
I guess
that
was the Henny.
The Henny.
That Henny, right?
Yeah. I mean, you see us in the Shook Ones video with the Hennessy shirts on. You know what I'm saying? That shit was.
Matter of fact,
you know what I mean?
Y'all started the Henny wave when you really fucking think about it.
Us and Nas, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with that.
Tupac mentioned Henny.
Nas was on the Henny shit.
Y'all was on that Henny early.
See, now I can't fuck with that Henny though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even trust myself.
Got you.
I know how you get,
you know what I mean? I be like, damn, like, when you wake up and motherfuckers be like,
yo, you wild out.
I gotta talk to you, son. Like, you be
Got
like,
you.
damn, I don't even want to fucking hear it.
Got
you know what I'm saying? So, you got to have right now. You know what I mean? You got to have right now.
It with Hav, I was saying, I remember the first time before 50 Sound and we was in the studio with them, and it was wild because I forgot who was in the studio. It was
like 40 of y'all.
It was like it was me, Smurf, Banks, mad niggas, right? So, who was the two niggas in there again? Was it?
It was me, Gotti.
It was Gotti.
Somebody else. I forget
and what's
who it
name?
was.
It was Gotti and somebody. It was two of them in there.
Yeah.
And they left their weed on the table.
Yeah.
I think you told me.
Smurf went and took their weed.
I remember
they
that.
They came back. I'm like, yo, son, you wildin'. He went and took their weed, like winning their weed and shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga wildin'.
That's
right?
crazy.
We in the studio with Mobb Deep. He took the weed, and them niggas started arguing like, yo, son, you touched my weed? Yo, that shit was the crack up. But I'm laughing, but I'm like, damn, we in the studio with Mobb Deep right now. Cause like the history of Mobb Deep is what I told him. This is what I told
They
him.
started arguing with each other.
They started arguing with each other like, you took my weed. They didn't want to think Smurf took it, but we was smoking their shit. That shit was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But
you know how I remember it. It was y'all came in the studio, Fifth recorded the song, boom, 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 he bounced, and the weed was gone. So we called y'all, and y'all made one of them niggas bring the weed back.
See, I remember that. See, you remember that.
Fifth made the nigga bring the weed back. I don't know if it was, I don't know who it was.
Cause Fifth get tight at shit like that. Nigga took his weed. Come on, man.
He made niggas bring that shit back though.
Look at that.
See, there you go.
He made niggas bring it back.
Wild times, like I was explaining to the store, because Storm don't know. You know Murda, because Queens get the money. I love all the Brooklyn rappers. But
hey, this guy go.
When you look at Mobb Deep, right? Like, rest in peace, my man Fat Shout, DJ Rough Hands. I remember going to the club when Shook Ones came out. I don't care if you a Brooklyn nigga, Bronx nigga, Staten Island, Long Island, Harlem, wherever, upstate, wherever. When Shook Ones came out, you knew it was gonna be like a fight or a shootout or something was gonna break out. Like it was like blood sport music. You know what I mean? I know they got songs called Blood Sport, but how did you feel when Shook Ones came out?
Nah, that was that shit right there. That was
like, how did you feel? What was your craziest club experience performing Shook Ones? You gonna say the Tunnel? Cause y'all was around Tunnel time. And for you kids that don't know, you couldn't wear a chain in the Tunnel. They banned chains. Niggas was checking your shoes. Niggas was getting thrown through, security was thrown through niggas through glass fucking doors. It was the wildest club in New York City for you YNs that don't know. But
the Tunnel was cool, but you know, the Tunnel was like, you know what I mean? It was one of those, you know what I'm saying? You had to be on your A game because Cruz was in there and all that. But when we performed Shook Ones in the Tunnel, you know what I'm saying? It got a little wild and all that, but it usually be like out of state. where niggas just be wilding, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Minneapolis, Minnesota. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all was only 19 when y'all came out with Shook Ones, right?
Yeah, we was like
That's
19.
crazy when you think about it, man.
How did you get with Prodigy? How did everything come together?
Well, I met Prodigy in high school. You know what I'm saying? The High School of Art and Design. Okay. You know what I mean? I was in there 1 year before him, and then he came in the next year. And I used to hear that nigga coming up the hallway. That nigga used to have like jewelry like Slick Rick, like for real. I mean,
in high school.
Like in high school. I used to be like, damn, like, yo, who this nigga walking through like jewelry and nobody not fucking with him and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we had, you know what I'm saying, mutual friends and then we became cool, but he was a fly nigga even back in high school. Like, you know what I mean? Like for real. He was the wild one. He used to bring the crazy horse to school. We'd be drinking St. Ives in the fucking cafeteria. You know what I'm saying? Like, he used to be bringing all that shit to school, but yeah, RFP, that's my brother, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to Prodigy,
for real.
Man.
Nah, he was wild.
So what studio y'all did Shook Ones in? How did that was the first song? Would you say that was the first song?
Yeah. So I made the beat Shook Ones in my crib in Queensbridge in my mom's apartment.
Wow.
I made that in there while, you know, everybody outside playing ball and all that shit. I'm upstairs just making the beat. And like, I ain't really think nothing of it, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new nigga making beats and shit like that. So I'm just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Beat I made, whatever. Niggas came upstairs like, yo, what's that? I was like, you know what I'm saying? Some track about to, you know what I'm saying, turn the shit off. No, chill. You know what I'm saying? We took it to the studio. We took it to, I think, like Battery Studios, because, you know, Jive Records, they had a studio called like Battery. So we took it in there, and P came with the hook, and it was over. Matter of fact, we did a Shook Ones Part 1 first. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it was all right. You know what I mean? It was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? This is cool. And so we needed to do a remix, and that's why I was like, you know what I'm saying, trying to make another beat for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was, because now when you look at the list, there was like 3 Shook Ones.
Because it's called Shook Ones Part 2.
Yeah, Shook Ones Part 2.
Yeah.
But that was like the main one that was in the clubs.
Right. Absolutely.
So that wasn't the first one you made?
Nah, I had made one before that. It was just, you know, just regular Shook Ones.
So when you made the second one, I know you was like, oh, man, this shit is it.
Man, like, it was like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like if you playing in the NBA and you trying to get that chip. You know what I mean?
Y'all got that when y'all caught one with that Shook on record, it was like, oh shit,
we from the ground, from the gutter, like, you know what I'm saying? And we made a fucking hit song. You know what I'm saying? That
shit going crazy on the radio every day, the video every day.
But I always say Havoc was Kanye West before Kanye West, because it's rare that you got a rapper that rap and produce like Dr. Dre or Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or there's numerous, or Swiss. You know what I mean? But like, it's so many beats there's not even a top 5 for beats. Like, yeah, when You Need to Give It Up came out with the Scarface shit.
Need to give it up. We don't give a fuck.
So it was like,
what you niggas want, thug life is mine.
And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's not microwave music. This is music that lasts forever, like Michael Jackson and Mobb Deep. And, you know, it lasts forever, like Slick Rick and KRS-One. So it's like I just said, he came off of 40 countries. Rest in peace without Prodigy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if Prodigy was here, rest in peace if Prodigy. If Prodigy was here, it would be a fucking problem. Mobb Deep went through eras of hip hop when New York wasn't glazing. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not saying they glazing now, but you had niggas like Haitian Jack running around, Tut running around. It was extortion kings out this motherfucker.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. The Tunnel was a movie. You know what I mean? Facts. Talk about the era of like the beef with Tupac when, you know, Snoop and them had LA. Right. And did they really get shot at in New York?
Yeah, of course.
In Brooklyn. In
Brooklyn?
Yeah. And then y'all came out with LA.
Yeah.
Because that was the original.
I was so happy when y'all came out with that LA. It felt like nobody in New York wanted to do nothing at that time.
Right.
I was so happy when y'all came out with that
Let me finish.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all. Go ahead, brother.
Just let me finish. Brother. So when LA, because look, when LA and LA came out, gentlemen.
Get the fuck out of here with that gentleman shit, nigga.
when LA came out, y'all, like he said, y'all was the only niggas that said something.
Right.
The beat was crazy.
Yeah.
And Prodigy, Tragedy, Gaddafi was on that one. You niggas was going crazy. All we knew was Snoop came to LA, got shot at. So that was
New
like,
York, you mean?
yeah, that was y'all was in between the East Coast, West Coast beef before Pac and Big. How was that? And Pac this, when he did Machiavelli, was it Machiavelli? He said Prodigy had sickle cell.
Yeah,
that was Machiavelli.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like nobody knew Prodigy had sickle cell till Pac did it. What's the temperature like? What's going through Mobb Deep head and niggas from Queensbridge and all the gangsters heads?
When you that young, you like 19, 20, 21, that shit is like fun to you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You like, word, come on, fuck it, let's get it poppin'.
Pac? Oh, let's go.
Like,
let's go. Yeah, it's on
like,
Pac.
fuck it. When we see you, we see you. Like,
Of course. You don't care about the shit.
You don't give a
Definitely.
fuck. You know what I mean? So it was just one of those things. I kind of like, I figured that beef was probably gonna get real. You know what I'm saying? If we bump heads, because it's Pop. You know
of course.
He older than us. You know what I'm saying? And they like he gonna be like, talk. You know what I'm saying? We got 1,000 niggas with us. I know they got 1,000 niggas with them. It just probably wouldn't have been good. Like, you know what I mean? But it never happened. You know what I'm saying? It never happened.
You ever ran into Pac?
Never, ever. I seen him once when I was like 16 at what's that called? Jack the Rapper or How to Be Down?
Or so this is before all that. This is before. Let's all right. Copy.
We was just, you know what I mean? I think we was on 4th of Broadway. You know what I mean? Trying to get our feet wet, and you seen Tupac because you know what I'm saying he was famous back then.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? We just kids in the background and shit, just like looking like, oh shit, they go Tupac, and that's the only time I ever physically laid eyes on him. There's a picture online with Tupac, and you see Prodigy all the way in the back, like word to mother, like P in the back. So we was in the same room with him and shit like that.
Oh, look at that! That's crazy.
It's ill. But even then,
fast forward, he dissing y'all on Machiavelli.
You know what I'm saying?
Because back then we loved that beef.
Yeah,
like that was something
we loved it too.
Oh, yeah, that's a pause. My fault. We love that static pause. We love that static. So hold on. When Biggie had What's Beef, was that a pause?
Huh?
That's a pause now. Biggie What's Beef.
What's Beef?
I mean,
if I'm singing that in the car,
if we going on today's rules and how things go, that might be
Adam, when's the pause meter coming for this guy?
I'm just saying.
Huh? Oh, no, all right, that was a pause. Right. Even the producer saying that was a pause. So all right, we love that static. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you think about it, y'all was beefing with Tupac. Like, when y'all in the studio and you chilling, you in Queensbridge, I know, like, niggas in the, like, we gonna kill Pac. I know a couple of niggas like, can't wait to kill these niggas. They come to New York. I know it was all kind of shit like, because back then, you was getting wrapped up into the action.
Yeah.
I told you, Mobb Deep, look, I'm from 134 in God Brewer. I was pitching all night. I'm the type of nigga when everybody say they leaving, I get happy because I know I'm gonna get all the money. There's no competition. So the whole boulevard was going with the Lost Boys, rest in peace, Freaky Ty, his brother J Ball, B Wild, all these niggas from 134 going to a show. When they come back, a couple of niggas got scratches on them. My man Sunshine had blood. He had like a BB, one of them BB belts before the time. It was like just some wild looking shit, but he looked like he could beat a nigga with it. He had blood on it. I'm like, yo, what happened? Niggas like, we had a brawl with Mobb Deep. I'm like, word. So I would have been there if I would have went. You know what I'm saying? And I told him that. Talk about that Mobb Deep Lost Boy, bro. I was talking to him on the phone about that shit.
This actually was our first show ever. It was like our first show ever. And, Lost Boys was on the bill. It was on 23rd Street. I never forget it. Everybody from the projects happy, like, oh shit, Mobb Deep got a show. The whole projects is going. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Queensbridge.
Like,
was y'all feeling Lost Boys at the time? Like, oh, so we about to do some shit with Lost Boys? Or niggas was like, man.
They was in their own zone.
I can't even remember if I even knew who they was, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe I think I heard of them because they was like from South Jamaica and all of that.
Oh, so this before they had their record popping?
No, they might have. They was popping at that.
Yeah, they might have had something out, but
the Renee shit and all that.
They had Lex Cool Beamers in the Benz
and all that.
Yeah, it, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no beef between us and them. It wasn't no beef, but it's that thing, like, right? Like Queensbridge, Jamaica, Southside.
Yeah.
It's like,
You knew that
it's
was
a little,
you knew that
you know what I'm
was
saying? It's a little
Competition,
something
it's a little
like
ego, so you really like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
You ain't jacking really what they doing. Not that it's beef, but you ain't
It's like
even checking for it like
cousins, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to outdo each other and shit. Because everybody knows Southside is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, Southside.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas, Southside, like we from
niggas,
Queens, from this side of Queens, but you know, but we still go out there,
Of course.
and chill and hang out. I remember one time being out there when we was on 4th for Broadway. It was this place called the Nottington House. You remember that?
Yeah, Nottington House.
The Nottington House. Some little party was going on out over there, and we was in there. It was like, fuck it, yo, go get the mic, go rap on the mic and shit. All right, fuck it. So get up there, start freestyling. We basically in the back of 40 projects or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So we rapping. All right, cool. That was cool. Get off the mic. The niggas from Jamaica got on. Niggas from Jamaica got on the mic. They was like, yo, man, fuck all that Queensbridge shit. We all look alike. We like, oh, it's on. But nothing happened. It's like, all right, fuck it.
Talk about the Lost
some
Boy
hip hop
fight.
shit. I'm gonna talk about the Lost Boy
Rest in
fight.
peace, Freaky Time, man.
I'm gonna talk about the Lost
I
Boy
would have
fight.
fought y'all niggas back in the days if I would have won.
Son,
I just
you would have had to
preferred the
know.
hustle.
You would have had to know karate.
Them niggas would have beat you up.
Nigga, you would have had to know karate.
Beat
You
you up,
niggas
man.
with nobody beat me up.
Yo, we had karate niggas with us. We had
Them
karate
niggas do
niggas with us.
karate. B Wild and Freaky Time, them niggas was crazy karate niggas too. J Bull, I done seen fly kick niggas.
Yo,
They wasn't fuck. They didn't come back that twisted where y'all beat the shit out
You
of
just
dudes.
said they came back twisted. Now let
I
my
said my man had blood on his belt.
Now let my man have tell a story, man.
What
Because
happened?
you wasn't there, bro.
so nah, you know what happened? We performed or whatever it is. They performed, but you know, niggas from the projects, they still lingered around, and probably one nigga bumped one nigga, and then it just was like a battle royal, yo, in the streets. Niggas was cutting niggas getting cut back, and you know what I'm saying? It was. I already had bounced. I already had left because you know me. I just do the show, grab something, out.
Did any of your niggas come back a little bruised up?
Of course.
Yeah, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
A couple of niggas, come on. Them niggas
Just
was
asking my
it was
nigga.
a
I'm
nigga,
asking
yo,
the question,
listen,
man.
It was
niggas from my hood, them Lost Boy niggas was brawlers. Them niggas wake up in the morning, drink Devil Springs, and fight, nigga. Every day, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, it was
Niggas was fly kicking Mobb Deep. Nigga, trust me. My son J. Bull.
Half said he don't know about that. I don't know about that. Half said I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
1, 3, 4, nigga.